Oh, yes. Just looking at the amount of kinetic energy any moving thing has depends on its mass and on its speed. Yes. If the speed stays the same but the weight of the object, the moving object, is doubled, the kinetic energy is doubled. If the weight is tripled, the energy is tripled. But if only speed changes, the kinetic energy changes according to another rule. The rule states the kinetic energy of a moving object depends upon the square of its speed. Thus, when the speed of a moving object is doubled, its kinetic energy is 4. If the speed is tripled, the energy is 9 times as great. A baseball thrown to a catcher twice as fast as a previous throw hits the catcher's mitt with 4 times the energy of the last throw. Now, there's this idea of steam, because most of the concepts of generators have been, I was thinking about the refining process for petroleum products, yes. But there is another a process that uses a water wheel may help to generate electricity. This idea that falling water on a water wheel. Now, you would think that the steam would go in and it would turn a turbine that turns a turbine, turns a turbine, right? Then it's turning a generator. But if you had a series of water wheels, yes, where the steam pushes, well, let's say you had a large water wheel and you're pumping the steam in there at approximately 2,500 degrees, and you can add in some recyclable oil product or something to add density to the steam. Yes. But it's the speed of the steam that is 4 times. See, if you can increase the actual pressure, this how fast the steam, the steam. Let's say instead of a water wheel using water to turn it, yes, you use the pressure of steam at an increased. Now, listen, okay. You think of it as a generator in a dam, yes, where the water turns the bottom of the generator and it produces electricity. But instead of that, you could you no, you could the water wheel is actually vertical. See, instead of turning something like this, you could turn it like this. Well, when you think about listen, instead of pushing the steam in a certain way, right? Instead of using water on a water wheel, you have three small wheels. Pushes down on the wheel, and the steam is released to push another wheel that releases to another wheel. Now, each one of those have a small generator, a steam generator. Yes, it does. Now, the intent of the steam is to cool it, yes, from about 3,000 degrees down to room temperature.